It's chest day. I think I'm only gonna do bench today. I did hit a chest day on. This fucking thing is so good. My popsicle broke in half. That is so sad. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the where I am trying to go from this back to this by May. So subscribe to follow along and comment if you think I can or can't. Alright, that part of the intro is complete. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and it is currently 5:20 in the morning. So I gotta get going to the gym before we do our physique check and weigh-in. I know it's later. I woke up actually at 3:40, and I woke up and was like, wow, I feel pretty good. But last time that I woke up at 3:40, it didn't end up being as good of an idea to stay awake. So I was like, okay, I'll go back to sleep and just, I'll feel even better. But no, I fell back to sleep, and then I woke up at 5:10 a few minutes ago, and I feel so tired and groggy for some reason. But it doesn't matter because we gotta go to the gym, and we have limited time. The plan for the gym, it's chest day. I think I'm only gonna do bench today. I did hit a chest day on, what day was that? Saturday? Yeah, on Saturday. So it's only been a few days. So I don't really feel the need to stress about it, and I just want to move some weight and then come back home and make sure I have enough time to get ready and stuff. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go to the gym for a little bit, and then I'll come back and I'll see you at the physique check and weigh-in the reverse order. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Calibrating. Whoa! Now we got even better lighting. This is pretty cool. The sun is just right there, and it just bing. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so what was it? 196? Is that what it said? 196 and some change. I already forgot. I took a shower and cleaned out of the junk drawer, so I've already moved on to different things. But I think 196. If I'm wrong by a little bit, whatever. That's still a huge jump. Just before that video, we had a very nice movement in the bathroom, you could say, and I think there has been a decent amount of just blockage and buildup. The one thing, the major downside, I'll say, about eating just mostly protein for the majority of my food is there's just such a limited amount of fiber, and I do throw the lettuce in there for that, but honestly, it's probably not doing all that much. So sometimes, hold on, try this again. Sometimes it just builds up slowly over time, and then eventually just makes its way through, and we lose 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, whatever that was. I need to freaking shave this. It's starting to blur out everything. But yeah, that's great. So I also don't think I'm dehydrated, which is really nice, because I drank my entire big jug of water plus a little bit with dinner, plus a little bit throughout the night. So I don't think that's because I'm dehydrated. I feel pretty good. So I also don't think it's dehydration because of that. And yeah, I think it was just a good quality weigh-in, which is so nice. Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna get going to work. It's Wednesday. I got 4 walks today. We already hit our lift. Oh, chest day. We added 1 rep today, which is pretty nice. Last chest day I got 3 sets of 3 with 245 on bench. Today I got 1 set of 4 and 2 sets of 3. I actually went for a 4th and 3rd set, but I couldn't get it, so I had to rack it on the bottom rung. But just part of it sometimes. But yeah, so a good day, good start to the day. Let's get walking. And just like that, walk 1 has begun. and I'm feeling pretty good energy-wise. I was a little tired this morning. I woke up at like 3 something and actually had quite a bit of energy, but like I felt awake. Then I was like, I should probably go back to sleep and just get as much sleep as I can. So I've been lacking in sleep last couple of weeks. But when you like wake up and then you go back to sleep, you can kind of offset your your circadian rhythm or whatever you want to call it. And it can mess up like your REM sleep and reset your sleep cycles and all kinds of stuff that I don't really know the science behind, but I know it affects it a little bit. And I think that's really all that was. But I'm out of breath this morning. But I'm glad that I did, because that extra hour, I can feel it, and I feel pretty good right now. And I honestly did need it. Enough weeks of not sleeping enough, and eventually you just hit a wall where you need to take any extra sleep that you can get. And today was a perfect day, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, we just started this walk. I got like 40 minutes left, and then we'll be on to walk 2, so see you there. Okay, this isn't walk 2, but as some of you may know, I don't really drink caffeine, so I never really look for like energy drinks or anything. But I was getting super glue for my shoe, and I was just waiting in line, and the Celsius, I've heard a lot about these, caught my eye, and it said Fantasy Vibe Sparkling Mandarin Marshmallow. It was $1.69 and 10 calories. So I was like, you know what, that sounds delicious. I'm gonna give it a try. And this fucking thing is so good. Oh my God, I'm very happy with my purchase. But yeah, anyways, that's all. Okay, so walk number 2, a surprise walk partner. So no footage on that one. Steps are also definitely less, especially compared to yesterday. So today's steps might be a little bit on the lower side, because I also have a walk partner for walk number 3 as well. So steps are gonna be a little bit chill today. And on a side note, my beard looks crazy right now, because I just got a new dog brush, and before I used it on the dogs, I was like, I'm gonna brush my beard out. But look at this thing, this is getting crazy. It's pretty fun having this beard, but I'm ready to shave it off, for sure. In just a couple months, so a couple more months of this craziness. Anyways, we're almost done with this mid route, and then we'll get going on walk number 3, which I also have a walk partner for, so I won't record anything of. And then just one more, and then we're done. Walk number 3, and I actually beat my walk partner here by a little bit, so I'm starting a little bit before them. So I'm gonna get into this little chat in before they get here. Check it out, how nice it is. Blue skies, the sun's out. It's like 67 degrees, which is pretty warm. The sun, I can feel the UV on my skin, finally getting some vitamin D. It's fantastic. Energy's feeling good. The last walk, I didn't mention this, but that Celsius made me feel weird. I don't drink caffeine like I mentioned earlier, particularly because it usually makes me tired. This time didn't make me tired, it just didn't really give me any energy. I just really got it for the flavor. But it did give me like a weird little head high thing that just kind of felt weird. It was just kind of all over the place, sort of a little less focused than I normally am. Maybe it's just because it gave my brain some energy, but I'm just not used to that, so it just felt weird. But either way, I feel better now, which is great, because I want to be focused and agile on this walk. But yeah, I think that's actually my walk partner pulling in, so I'm gonna turn around and meet him there. But it's yeah, going great so far. Bada bing, bada boom, walk 4. We're almost done. We got like 10 minutes left, and then I get to eat my salad. I'm getting pretty hungry today, and I need to remember to go buy chicken on my way home. There's a good chance I'll forget, and I need to not forget because I don't have any left. So my mind is focused on food, so hopefully that focus will remind me to get chicken. But yeah, anyways, we got 10 minutes left, and then we're done for the day. So, see you at the salad, unless I forget. 169 grams of lettuce, cilantro, lime, 443 grams of chicken. Special ed teacher. There's some teacher that was like in her class program. My popsicle broke in half. That is so sad. But regardless of that, we're going to do a quick wrap up because it's already 8:50 and my phone's going to die. So, firstly, I'll go over steps for the day. Boom. We actually hit the 25K. I was expecting to be under, but we had to go to the store and get our chicken, and that just barely squeezed us into the 25. So nice, because we haven't hit that in like, I don't even know, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I think last week we hit 25K, but it's at least been a week and a half, so that was really nice. God, I don't want to hold this, but I have a brain freeze already. I'm just going to accept the brain freeze. Ready? We'll fight through it. So steps are pretty high. Or they weren't pretty high. It wasn't like a 27 or 28K day like we've had a couple of, but definitely higher than it's been. And I feel it. I'm actually pretty tired right now. Pretty tired. I'm hoping that once I'm done with this, I can lay down and fall asleep in like 5 minutes. We'll see though. Now the unfortunate part kind of is protein and calories for the day. Boom. I only had 2 chicken breasts. They weren't very big. And that's because all 3 packs of chicken that I got today only have 4 in them, which is kind of brutal. They normally have 5 or sometimes 6, and so it's a little bit easier to get the right amount of chicken that I want. If I went with a 3rd chicken breast today, it would have been like 700 grams, and I've learned that I can't have that. It's just too much. I don't want to throw it away. So protein is low. Calories are also quite a bit lower, which is nice, and also kind of why I'm okay with this current chicken setup. We've been getting 200 grams for a while, which has been pretty nice. But we've also been we've been going too overboard on our weekends, which has set us back a little bit. So dropping the calories kind of a bit, even though we're sacrificing some protein, is okay mentally because we kind of have some ground to catch up on. I could also have like 1 popsicle a day, which would cut out like 200 calories almost. But since we're already dropping the calories and the protein, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to enjoy these. And we're at like 1,500 calories, so that's whatever. But we had a light weigh-in today, and I'm hoping that we have another light weigh-in tomorrow, because if we're sub 196 tomorrow, then we honestly could still make the 30 pounds in 3 months. We had a little bit of a setback with like 2 weekends ago, 3 weekends ago, when I really ate like a fat kid, but then also getting back on the creatine regularity. We had that little weight jump at the beginning of this week / the end of last week. And if we can hit 30 pounds through all that, 30 pounds down, that'd be sick. And it would actually be more than 30 pounds because there's the creatine weight. So it'd be close to like 34, 35 pounds, which is sick. Who knows? We'll see, but it'll be sick. Speaking of creatine also, I think yesterday I didn't take my creatine. Now, I don't think that's why we had such a drastic drop, because it's been 1 day and you don't really bleed off creatine that quickly. But maybe it had an effect. So I did take a creatine tonight, and we'll see if we jump up in weight. If we do jump up in weight, then I'm significantly more sensitive to creatine than I thought that I was. I'm not expecting that, but we're just gonna have to find out. At the worst / least, will be the same weight. Will be 196, which is also still fine. But if we're below, it'd be awesome. Anyways, that's it for me today. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. We got 2 more days of this week to get through, and then we have kind of a busy weekend. So looking forward to it. But anyways, love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, and write a budget for your money because it's good for you. See ya.